Hi guys, this is Starcraft and welcome to another series of Starcraft English commentary. We're still watching SCVN 2024 Spring Season Series B, and this is gonna be the winner bracket final played between LuiXongTien and Jas291. So after 3 games, the score is 2-1 in favor of our Terran player LuiXongTien, and this next one is potentially the last set for these two players if LuiXongTien can pull out a victory here. The map is gonna be La Campanella with LuiXongTien, who is the Terran player, spawning at the top right corner of the screen in the white color. His opponent, Jas291 Protoss, is located at the top right corner of the screen in the yellow color. Once again, this is SCVN, the top tier Starcraft tournament in Vietnam, my home country. We have 2 series. This is Series B, which is a less kind of known, less high caliber players joining in this series. But the top 4 players, the top 4 finishers from this series is going to be coming up and joining the other 4 players to make up Series A. This is the second edition of these 2 series. The previous edition, we already had some winners for both Series A and Series B. Only the top 4 players in Series A remained until the next season. If you are watching this video, you can go ahead and click the video description to see more details. Especially there's a TL.net tournament thread where you can find all sorts of information that you'd like to know about this tournament. For example, the organizers, the format, the dates, the scheduling, the VODs, the live report scores, all of those kind of things you can find in the TL.net live report thread that I provide the link to in the video description. Once again, scouting the center area map, LuiXongTien has scouted 4 times in a row. He scouted this middle area just to make sure that he knows exactly what his opponent is up to. But yeah, for the time being, now he doesn't find anything suspicious. He's gonna continue on with his scouting. And once again, let me go back with the information. So there are 3 ways for you to watch these games. You can either watch on TikTok live 8:30 Vietnam time, I think once every other day now, and you can watch a re-live on YouTube, excuse me. Both are in Vietnamese language. The re-live, I think, is around 10:30. That's when it possibly start at night. And then my channel, which is the English version, which I try to upload as soon as possible, although I've been kind of sick lately, so I've not yet posted those games. Okay, we might see a Manor Pylon and then possibly not a Manor Pylon, a Proxy Pylon and Robo here, because he's only got, well, the Dragoon is only about halfway done. He's going to be able to send another probe in just to check here, and this Marine might be able to see the probe. So yeah, anyways, back to the tournament. So please be sure to check out that information in the video description as to the TeamLiquid thread. You're going to be able to find all this useful stuff. And the probe escapes. If you want to help out with the organizers and help fund this tournament of some sort, you can go ahead and buy me a coffee. The link to do that is in the video description. You can use a credit card or a PayPal account. And after you have bought me a coffee, please send me just an email, a private message, or even just simply leave a comment on my YouTube video saying when you want to, how you want to distribute the fund that you have donated. For example, if you want to give it all to the prize pool, what that means is that you can't, oh my god, this is a serious commitment. Gateway as well as City of Adun here. His opponent will eventually be able to leave though, and yeah, no Nexus coming down might be a problem. He's waiting very much to put the Nexus down. The SV is able to escape, and very nice scouting. Oh my god, this is GG. He might as well GG now. No Nexus. And everything is getting scouted. Are we going to be seeing Marines coming out? I think there are 4 Marines here. There is only 2. But immediately we'll see double factory coming down. Yeah, double factory. He needs engineering bay at some point as well. Yeah, this SV is still seeing the situation. Where's the Templar Archive? There's a Templar Archive somewhere here. It's not yet being created. He's going to finally go for Nexus. So his build is completely revealed. So he will not be making anything out of that gateway. We have an SCV coming into scout. He's gonna try to check. Do you have a City of Adun? Excuse me. Do you have a Templar Archive? And indeed, there's a Templar Archive. What is the purpose of hiding a City of Adun out here if you reveal your Templar Archive, right? And did he go for Dragoon range? Yeah, Dragoon range is about 20% done. So the game is almost over. So this proves to us that, in StarCraft, information is king. You need to always know what your opponent is doing, and if you don't, you might as well just stop playing, because you're just gonna be so far behind. Anyways, yeah, we're gonna be seeing some possibly some dragoons. I mean, what can't Jas do now? I mean, he's already fundamentally flawed from the start. His enemy scouted everything. Marine coming out to even take out the dragoon. Oh my god! What to do when you're just so much behind, and you're even further behind and further disadvantaged by what's happening on the map here. So it looks to me like you know, we already see a serious contender to win the entire Series B. That is gonna be LuiXongTien. We're gonna be seeing Starport as well as Tours. I wouldn't say Starport is the best build to go here for. I mean, is he thinking of counter drop? Is that what he's thinking of? Or he's just gonna try to go into science facility as much as possible and try to get a science vessels out? That might be the key here, but just so many turrets everywhere. Alright, we're finally going to be seeing some dragoons getting created, so we're not even seeing any Dark Templar just yet. It's going to be impossible to get any Dark Templar out, and maybe this is the reason why Terran is going for Starport, because he knows his enemy might not be applying that much of a pressure. Anyways, we're seeing another... Okay, that's just going to be another supply depot. Looks like Jas might be looking forward to go for a hidden base here. You need to do these kind of, you know, very crazy build to actually, you know, pull the Terran off balance. And get some advantage that way. Alright, anyways, what else do we have here happening here? Looks like finally we have the first Dark Templar coming out. 2 base Protoss versus 2 base Terran, and Terran is up 9 supply. I mean, this is unacceptable. It's so unacceptable that Terran is allowed to go up so much supply compared to Protoss. Anyways, we're going to be having some mines getting created. That's going to be a counter drop. So LuiXongTien is gonna give his enemy a taste of the own medicine here. Which, oh, what is this? What is he going to be building for? Maybe some Stargate? Is he going to be going for Stargate and eventually Arbiters? Or is he going to be going for something else? I don't know. I don't know what is the build here. But anyways, the first Dark Templar is already out here, just holding the entire Terran army back. But we have Comsat Station coming up. He needs to start to upgrade City of Badoon, because otherwise he will lose it momentarily. What is this? What is this thing he's building here? Okay, a Stargate. It might be double Stargate and carriers, but no, he would not be going for carriers. No way, no chance. Alright, where's the dropship? Looks like the dropship is already coming out. Here we have 4 vultures coming through. And we have 0 defense. Okay, we have some defense. This mineral patch we need to get mine out here. Alright, we're gonna be seeing some vultures getting planted down, but some dragoons in position to intercept. So no chance to do any kind of damage there. There's some dragoons in the main. He needs to actually move the rest of the dragoons inside. What are you doing? Why? Ugh. You saw the drop happening here. Why didn't you send your units back? And once again, not able to block this area out completely is going to be a problem here. Some mine drags happening, which isn't so bad. Is the Templar, is the Arbiter Tribunal getting created? Not yet. We have just 2 dragoons here. We might get some... Okay, there's no dragoons on this high ground. I mean, what? You don't need that many dragoons in your expansion. You need to get everybody in position to kind of intercept this drop. Yeah, Vulture's gonna try to run by. We do have some dragoons in this area though. Oh my god, these 2 Vultures are gonna get completely eaten up by mine drag. So poor execution. But at least he's able to kind of deter a little bit of what his enemy is doing. What is this gonna be? That seems to be the Arbiter Tribunal. Yep, he's trying to make his enemy think that I don't have anything. Is that gonna be double tank? That's gonna be double tank. Finally, these dragoons gonna be able to clear out. You need to actually clear out those areas a long time ago. The tank lands here. The dragoons gonna be able to do some shot probes to run for their lives. Oh my god, tanks are not sieging. No, tanks are just attacking randomly, and finally he's gonna pick up his tanks. He knows that, okay, he's done enough damage, and he's just gonna be buying some more damage here. Dragoons need to kind of do the moving shot. Yeah, a little bit of a slow reaction by the dropship, but still so much damage was done already. We might see command center going up. What are we seeing here? Dark Templar coming through. But once again, La Campanella, which is this map, you can take these kind of hidden threats here. Here, that's going to be very difficult for the other player to actually be able to get in. And where's the Dark Templar hanging out here? There's no base here to be exploited. And Protoss is once again going to be one basing hard the Arbiter. We need to get created. Does he have enough gas for it? He does have enough gas for it, but he's not making any Arbiters just yet. And this is a problem. If you're going to go for hidden Stargate, you need to start to make Arbiters like very soon, I'd say. Okay, I guess, yeah, there is a base here. Maybe there's a base here somewhere. I'm not so sure. I'm completely, mistaken about that. Excuse me, guys. Finally, we have the Arbiter Tribunal. The Stargate started to blink here, and vultures coming through the various corners of the map. If this building is discovered, then that's it, man. Possibly very much GG. Dragoons coming out, and they get eaten up by mines. Tanks started to move. No, those are not tanks. Those are just vultures. We might get a scan at some point. Is the City of Dune research done? That's the question. Okay, it's so late. I mean, this research is so late. Yeah, we might have tanks to move out, or maybe not, because the tank count for LuiXongTien is actually not that high. He's got a lot of factories. Yeah, he's gearing up for a third base. He's want to make sure that he's got everything covered in terms of economy. We have another drop hit. It's a double dropship. I mean, Terran is just fooling around with Protoss now. He doesn't, I mean, he's not really actually playing Starcraft. He's just hanging out and just enjoying the game here. He's gonna try to waste as much forces as possible, attacking the weak tank. But that weak tank gets picked up, the strong tank needs to get created. We're gonna try to attack. One dropship down, two dropship might be down. So that is just buying some time here and just messing around a bit by LuiXongTien. He actually didn't need to actually do that move. Okay, that kind of makes the game a little bit more interesting for all of us to watch. But in terms of, you know, skill level, that was not good, and actually allows Protoss player to actually regain supply advantage here. And finally, oh my god, this Arbiter Tribunal has been discovered, and we shall see a lot of vultures coming to try to take it out, to try to unpower it, I guess. I think at least the Arbiter will be able to come out, which is nice. But I should suspect that there's going to be another starport being, another dropship getting created at some point here. Yeah, that unit's gonna get destroyed. Where's the Arbiter? The Arbiter has, I mean, come out, right? I mean, it's possibly needed to come out right now. What? Am I missing the point here? Maybe he cancelled and remade or something like that? I'm not so sure, but only now we have the Arbiter Tribunal not yet finishing upgrading what he's upgrading. Okay, maybe the Arbiter is here. Okay, it's gonna be a single Dark Templar, at least doing some Mind Drag. That's nice. Alright, more scans getting created. Protoss and Terran have about the same supply here. Looks like we need to clear these mines at the bottom side of the map by hand. He's allowed his enemy to take an expansion so easily. Maybe he doesn't know about the, you know, the different features of this map, La Campanella. This map is quite hard to play actually. If you don't know, you know, like about the third base, you don't know about the places where you can get drop. We have a Mind Drag that destroy one tank and 4 Zealot. Still, that's a good trade for Terran. Anyways, okay, this Arbiter is here to do some damage, but he needs to upgrade his stuff, man. Are you kidding me? Alright, looks like these tanks have +1 upgrades, which is nice. And Protoss is still coming up with a lot of forces, but they will be met with a lot of resistance here. At least we have a Mind Drag, one tank getting destroyed, which is nice. Where are the nearest Goliaths? We don't see Goliaths getting created just yet, and just got so much factories. And the fact that there's no second Arbiter and there's no recall coming through is a problem that is really plaguing Protoss. He's got a Dark Templar here, use it to go inside. These units are actually just buying some time, attacking some random tank here. We're gonna be having a nice Mind Drag, damaging so many tanks. That was a great call here, guys. And now we might have another Mind Drag happening soon. The tanks need to move out in the wrong place, and nope, that's not gonna be enough. LuiXongTien is microing furiously, so is Jas, and we're gonna be seeing the two players just duking out for some time here, but no clear victors in sight. And once again, this is a sword in the eye to watch, man. I mean, what a freaking I mean, these two players are just not so good at all, especially the Protoss one. But anyways, okay, destroying some of the weaker tank is a great idea. One tank is getting sniped, just still a lot more tanks remaining. He's gonna be losing another tank maybe. Oh my god, this is a little bit mistake here. Yeah, one more tank. This tank is red. Go for the red tank, and he's finally returning home and taking it out, which is great. A lot of supply getting lost here, but LuiXongTien here is ahead by about 30 supply. Terran's on 3 bases, Protoss on 2. And what is he doing with his probes? He's transferring some of his probes towards the new base. It doesn't have an economy to support, man. I mean, what kind of Protoss player is this? I mean, just is he looking to go for recall? He doesn't even have recall research. Where's he going? He doesn't have recall research. Oh my god. This is gonna be the epic fail moment of his life here. He's hiding in the corner, he's waiting to do a recall, but he doesn't have recall research. He's lost everything. Is he rebuilding a Stargate? He's even rebuilding the freaking Arbiter Tribunal. He thinks that he's finished the upgrade, but he hasn't. The upgrade is still hanging out here. Are you kidding me? Alright, he's grouping up for a recall, but he doesn't have that button, and maybe that's why he's gonna try to return. If he does he even know that he doesn't have that research upgrade, we shall see. But anyways, a lot of scanner is being taken by both of the players. Finally, we're gonna be having the Nexus comes down. Terran is scanning furiously. He want to make sure that he can win this game in a very, very nice, convincing manner. He's waiting for that recall, but it's not coming because the technology hasn't been invented. Oh my god. And at least, you know, one good thing is that he's not moving out prematurely like in the previous game. He's actually waiting patiently until he gets good army to start to come out here, and finally Protons take the third base. Alright, right now Jasper's got 8 gateway. He's completely mined out in his main. He's got a lot of forces, but he doesn't have the recall button because the recall thing is stuck here. And he still doesn't know. He's gonna try to do some attack here in the middle of the map with just stasis. I mean, god, this is just so painful to watch. I mean, this is a sacrilege. This is a disgrace to the Starcraft, you know, community here. This kind of gameplay. I'm so tragic, so tragically sad that I'm, you know, casting this game. His probes getting sent towards the third base at the 10 o'clock position, which is very, very nice. But we're gonna be having vultures. Even vultures are trying to surround dragoons and zealot. I mean, how often do you see vultures surrounding dragoons and zealot? Usually it's dragoons surrounding vultures. But anyways, LuiXongTien is 168 supply, Jas 136. He's trying to snipe the probe, which is nice, but he doesn't need to because his enemy doesn't have a lot of bases. Anyways, what is this building here? A robo. Ah, okay, I guess he was playing without robo for a long time, which, you know, I don't blame. Sometimes I play without robo. Does he finally go for... Okay, he's upgrading... Come on. Does he not know that there's this thing hidden here? And if this vulture stop attacking that building right now, then he would never ever realize that he did not research recall. Yeah, but anyway, he's gonna be waiting for some kind of attack soon. All right, more scans taken by the Terran army. He's maxed out. He's completely maxed out, but he's waiting. He want to make sure to win in a very, very convincing manner. He's gonna go for command center down here, and finally, this Protons player is gonna research recall if he knows how to do it. If he knows that he still needs to research it, we should need to actually, to be safe, we need to go for EMP from Terran. So we shall see if we have a science vessel getting created. There's no science vessel just yet. There's nothing being blinking from the starport. Protons is still coming up with a lot of forces. This command set is going to complete soon, so Terran's going to have a lot of vessels. Okay, we do have a science vessel in the middle of the map. EMP though, I don't think it's research. Max out Terran army is going to have to fight against our kind of 150 supplied Protons army. 2 arbiters full of stasis. That's going to start to come in. Not enough. I think what is it? Not enough, you know, front forces here. Triple stasis is nice. But there isn't enough Terran Protons forces to actually clear up the map. And everything get wiped out the face of the earth here for Protons. Everything completely destroyed. He might be able to do one more stasis, but he won't need to do so because there's actually no army to finish out the job. We're gonna be seeing GG soon. If you'd like to cast video, buy me a coffee. The link is in the video description. Feel free to support the SCVN community. See you soon. Bye bye.